Honors to the ancestors and love to the world. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a Wednesday, and that means it's Wellness Wednesday. And today I'm doing something a little bit different, and I hope you love it. If you don't, it's okay. So for now, I want to touch on the first chapter from this beautiful, beautiful book by Jordan B. Peterson, called 12 Rules for Life and Antidote to Chaos. So, chapter 1, which is the first rule, stand up straight with your shoulders back. Now, just think about that. Just think about that. Whenever you see someone who's standing up straight with their shoulders back, maybe their hands back, when you look at that person, what do you see? I see confidence. I see competence. Alright? So, not to go too far deep into the actual book itself, because the first chapter that dives into quite a bit of things that give you a lot of context to help you actually conceptualize what it really means to be confident. In the sense that what it brings to your life and what type of value it can bring to your life and others and lives of those that you love. So it talks about the dominance hierarchy that you would find with lobsters, the dominance hierarchy that you'd find with monkeys, the dominance hierarchy that you find with this chirpy ass little ass gangster ass bird. I don't even remember what the name of the bird is, but basically describing the dominance hierarchy of those three things that you find in nature, and also comparing it to our dominance hierarchy, which is really kind of different because for us there's layers to it. There's sports, there's business, there's work, careers, school, academics. Wow. There's so many places in which you could find dominance or you could dominate, or much rather find the dominance hierarchy in. So it goes to say that winners keep winning, losers keep losing. Bear with me now. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Right? So think of it in this way. Going back to the first rule of standing up straight with your shoulders back. The more L's you take in life and the more defeated that you feel in life, this translates on a physiological level, to a psychological level, to a biochemical level. Now, on the psychological level, you can guess. That's, low self-esteem, being reserved, just avoiding a whole lot of things. And then on a physiological level, this is translated through body language. So what happens is that you become very closed off. Your shoulders come forward, they shrug forward. Your back hunches out. Your head bends down. And this could also be because that you're always looking at your phone, because for some reason the phone is the only place that you can really find happiness. And if it's not the phone, it's you eating, because for some reason also food is seemingly one of the places that you can find happiness. So with that said, let's go and look at the biochemical reaction that happens within you, or the lack of it. There's a hormone called serotonin. Now, this hormone is important. Go ahead and Google it. Do your own research. Serotonin. There's a direct correlation between the amount of serotonin being secreted by a human and the amount of success that they have in their life. Now, success in itself is subjective to your perspective. Keep that in mind. So, what this means is winners secrete a whole lot more serotonin than losers. In the, in the lobster kingdom, the loser lobsters, right? The beta lobsters, what happens with them is that whenever they lose, their brain disintegrates and a new brain grows, and that brain has less capacity to produce serotonin, and on top of that, that brain is basically a brain that, I'm trying to find the right word, it's a servant brain. So it prevents that loser lobster from wanting to fight and try to climb up the dominance hierarchy again with the more L's that it takes. Bring it back to us as people. The more L's that you take, the less you want to try. Now, I felt this whenever I wanted to quit smoking cigarettes. The more that I tried and the more that I failed, is the more that I would delay wanting to try again. The more you get rejected, the more you fail, is the more that you feel like you don't want to do that shit. Cause fuck, who wants to keep getting rejected? No boy, no one likes that feeling. I don't like that feeling for sure. But you have to keep on fighting. Fight against the dying of the light. So, to get to the point, the larger point, as far as what can you do, but I want you to understand that this isn't the end. This really is not the end. There are things that you can do to get yourself out of a rut. There are things that you can do to start winning. There are things that you can do to start reclaiming your dominance. So, you want to start feeling, you want to still start winning. Set your own goals. Say, you want to be more healthier. You want to be fitter. You want to read more. You want to pursue a different career. You set your goals. After setting your goals, you set a timeline to say that I want to achieve this goal in X amount of time. And then you put a plan together, step-by-step plan. This is the first step I need to take. Once you're done with that, tick the second step that you need to take. Once you're done with that, tick third step that you need to take, or the third and the next step that you need to take, tick until you eventually get to your goal. And as you keep taking the first step, that's your first win. Take your second step, second win. And as you go along, celebrate the little wins. And when I'm not a boy, celebrate the little wins. You know, and what this does is that it basically makes you feel more confident in yourself. It makes you feel more good about yourself. And this is directly and also indirectly serotonin, more serotonin being secreted into your body, the winner hormone. So this is you basically biohacking yourself to be a winner again. And then you gain momentum and you gain that, what do you call this? You gain the momentum and you gain the, let's just say the key. Let's just call it the key. Because this is a key that you use to find success in you unlocking your health, your fitness, your academia, your career, you know, whatever it is, love life, don't you know what I mean? But it's really up to you. It's really up to you. Do you want to continue being a loser in your life? Or do you want to continue in this thing called life and take full responsibility for your own life? I'm talking about full responsibility for your life. The wins and the losses. The consequences and the benefits. But that's it. That's what I have for you for Wellness Wednesday. I hope that really helps. I hope that brings more value into your life. If it doesn't, I get a sus. But do enjoy your Wednesday. Do enjoy the rest of your day. If you're watching this on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I love it.